Alright, kicking off today's stream with Dragon Midrange. Not much to say about this list, I suppose. It's got all the typical dragony goodness that you'd expect from a deck. Obviously, we're running Shyvana as our champion. We're also pairing her with Fiora. Mostly just as a solid 3-drop challenger unit, but that one that we can occasionally get her alternate win condition with. We have a lot of things that just are solidly good with the other cards we got going in the deck that can help, that obviously help push her her alternate win con, things like Bright Steel Protector and our striking spells. I think this list is pretty standard. I don't know if it's compared to the one that's on Mobalytics right now. I think this one's going a little bit, it's not going as big as that one. Our top end is Vox for just some card advantage. Obviously, we have Screeching Dragons. White Flame Protectors, just because I like the idea of curving out Herald into either Shyvana or just something else if we can. So I guess you could say this deck is a little bit more aggressively slanted than the other ones in those cases, which means we're not as well favored in mirrors against Dragon Midrange decks that are going bigger than us, but hopefully this does allow us to get under what other decks are doing. Anyway, that's what we're going to see, while also not being as susceptible to aggro, but we'll see how we do with some games here on the ladder now. One of the things I don't like about the current list, or a lot of the lists that I see with Dragon Midrange, is they lack a meaningful 1-drop a lot of the time. Some don't even have any 1-drops at all, and that's just asking for trouble against aggro in my opinion. I think I want the single combat so I can snipe a Teemo. Fiora's probably pretty good in their deck that has Teemos. The rest of these I think are reasonable.
Nothing like the great outdoors. I'll scout ahead.
Yep. They always have Teemo on one. That's the way the game works. I just bank the spell mana, huh? Do I want to play that out? No, I think I'll just bank the spell.
Here beyond!
Maybe it's wrong because I want to single combat in response to this.
I long for a worthy opponent.
I'll get rid of it.
This will be quick. No, mushrooms.
I've never heard that interaction before.
Everything I've worked for.
This would be a good winter!
Perfect. We do a dragon, so now we can go
To honor the fallen.
Lieutenant into Bright Steel Protector and eat this potentially.
Got your back.
Ready weapon! Blessed by snow and stars!
Reporting in. I'll scout ahead.
This would be a good winter!
Vandal scout never.
I'm something of an aspiring trichologist. Keep up, old man. Things are different in the field. To arms! Blessed by snow and stars! Another loss. The age of She's begun. More like you?
Concerted Strike's not a bad pickup here, I
Bow
suppose.
to no one.
Although, yeah, if they get to do that first, I suppose it's less good.
Bristle, attack!
This was a really bad hit off of this Egghead Researcher. Level up.
Only the strong survive!
We have 7 in our deck. Opponent's getting pretty fortunate to hit these, I feel like. I don't know if we can beat a +2/+2 leveled Sedge, or a leveled Sedge in at all. Oh. Hello, Orc. Sorry, didn't notice your message. Did you take a break from cards? Haven't seen any cards videos in your Yep, I'm taking a break from cards. The game just kind of got dull to me. After like 1,500 hours of gameplay and like no new expansions, so we'll be back to the game when the next expansion drops. I'll probably do a pack opening stream, and we'll build some new decks, try them out, and then I'll go back to streaming it regularly for the next little while until I get bored of it again, I guess. I think we're done with this game. I don't know if we can win anymore.
Protect and strike!
Ready the torches!
Didn't get any, like, real pressure going. Didn't get enough dragons to make this Sky's Descent help us catch up. Move on to the next game rather than just slowly die with what's left of this game. Another Dragon Midrange deck, much like ours, except they have a soul at the top end. Looks like they're maybe a 3-2-1 split. Kind of like this, though I would like a dragon to enable this, so I think I'll mull those two looking for one. Okay, that's in a couple turns, that's a dragon.
I'm something of an aspiring trichologist.
Pretty good hit. We're probably just playing this so we can curve into that this turn.
Follow the track.
So I just open attacks here and get in for our 1 damage and see what they do. I feel like I just pass here. Burn their mana. They're like waiting for us to do something.
I'm glad for your help. There's much to learn in the field.
You seem like you got a lot to learn.
Pass. Obviously they're gonna play like a couple things now to try to like get this. I could either stop it, because we're getting to play this next round anyway, right?
Got your back.
Protect and strike!
Do I save this? No, I don't think so.
Press on!
They might. I have the scars to prove it.
They could have riposte, in which case this is bad. And them playing it out like that is kind of indicative of that. So we'll just start with this and see what they do. I'm playing human players, yes. What is our opponent up to? That's an interesting choice. I guess we'll do this. Oh, this doesn't save our dragon, I suppose, so maybe this is stupid.
This will be quick.
But it means he loses his hawk as well.
Everything I've worked for.
And we draw a card. You calling me a player, Dave? Do we try to strike? How can I do it? I guess I can't, huh? I don't want to play that out either. I think we're just gonna have to let our scout get eaten here.
Steel is yours.
Oh, he's not eating our scout. Deal.
Shape the skies and mold the earth. Her power is unimaginable even now.
Age of dragons is begun.
Rouse your kind, dragon.
I think I just play another egghead researcher, hope to hit something good.
The dragon's rage.
I'm something of an aspiring phycologist.
For next
Keep
turn.
up, old man. Things
not
are
so
different
great.
in the field.
Break them.
This could turn out poorly for us. I think I like playing out just the one dragon here and banking spell mana so that we could potentially Sky's Descend.
What's the fire breath this time?
A soldier should know to stay out of the way.
Oh, that's so annoying. They got Rally in their deck, really?
fury.
Guard the walls!
No remorse.
I mean, that was a pretty good exchange for us, honestly. Okay, now we'll just do this.
There are more like you? With a little time, I'll have a breakthrough. Fiery dorsal scales. Breathtaking.
That's not really that scary.
Prepare for battle!
Maybe I'm just supposed to use this.
What is this?
That was a hit.
It's all better than one.
Got there. Hey Dave, what do you think of my new camera? Are you on lunch or are you home today? Kench Soraka. Okay, well I like that curve. Do we want to back up Shyvana? She's also got challenge. Like, this is also challenger if we need it, so maybe that's fine to keep. Maybe not. Look for a 1-drop or like even that.
A little luck for those who need it. Be brave.
Shroud the world in wings!
That could be very good for this matchup.
Need a hand, little star?
Dragon blood, Demacian heart.
Let the blood boil, half-dragon.
Remember my words.
Is there a reason why I don't just strike here?
I smell fear. Protect him.
The prophecies ring true!
I've been propagating quite the appetite.
Suffer my
I mean,
fury.
that doesn't matter. Or I can hit Kench just to get him low. That's probably pointless. Then we can hold up Concerted Strike if he tries to do something.
Now I take to the sky.
Let us peruse this establishment's fare.
I wonder if he'll try to capture the 1-1. He could have Bastion here, but if he Bastions, then he can't capture anything with Acquire Taste, and then I could just challenge kill him next turn.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
Speak, stars. Speak, I say.
How greedy do I want to get? Could play that and then hope to like make more dragons. Make more Dargans. I think I'd rather just swing and hold up Strafing Strike.
Return soon with stories of your climb.
I'll see you again after I reach the peak.
There's only one true light.
Even to the young bloods, we are nothing.
From the skies!
Shyvana's a big girl. That could be interesting.
Age of Dragons is begun.
Rouse your kind, dragon.
So it looks like they have a lot of cards in hand, but they only have gems mostly. And this play seemed pretty desperate, so I think we got this. Like, this is probably a game-ending
These gems grant a
Sky's Descent. But I don't even need to use it, really. Should I use it? What's in their nations that I have to worry about? That I might want to save this? Basically nothing, right?
Burn all in dragon fire!
Pretty good start so far. This will be interesting. That's pretty good. I think we want to play this on 2 so we can get Shyvana going. They could have
Come hither, you beasts of glory.
Vile Feast or Unspeakable Horror to stop us getting value off of this. We'll see if they're willing to play it. No, they're just ramping. Okay.
Dragon blood, Demacian heart.
Let the blood boil, half-dragon.
I think I'm supposed to open on attacks here. Am I actually? They could play a Trundle. but I can attack into a Trundle with Shyvana, so it's not that big of a deal.
Even to the young bloods,
Let's
we
play
are
the
nothing.
4/4. I didn't expect that one.
They are nothing.
Oh wait, this is bad because they could have... I thought this would cost 5 for some reason. Okay, that was a bad attack. They could have had like Troll Chant. Now they're gonna Vile Feast? Yeah.
As foretold.
Do I just want to like get rid of their next attack?
Got your back.
We were forged in Dragonfire. The fight just isn't the same without you, Anna.
I am always here when you need me.
My shield is yours.
I suppose this was that was greedy, not opening on attacks there.
Nothing escapes my watch. Who would face me? To battle! I'm not done!
Witness my true power!
Another day guarding the walls. They will be ash! Look out for Reavers!
Could kill the Trundle with the Shyvana, that's probably not gonna win us the game. Although we're probably not winning the game as is. Like they probably have Atrocity and all kinds of other crap. Probably just doesn't matter. Their deck is just going bigger than we are.
Alert the village! Another lost.
We need like concerted strike here, I think.
To battle! Warriors in.
Now he's just gonna play another one, I assume.
Strength and grace, beauty in the blade.
We can't survive a second one anyway. Like, we can't save her from a second one anyway, so let's just...
Always 2 steps ahead.
The trap is set.
is in their hand that they're not playing?
What did we catch? History is forged anew. You are nothing.
I have no time for fools.
Yeah, sure. Cool.
We lost focus.
Yes, if I had focused harder, maybe they wouldn't have had the harsh winds there, Fiora. Good point. Good point. Is this the same guy we faced before? I'm supposed to mulligan one of the things here. Looking for an actual dragon to use with his herald.
Another day guarding the walls. Ready weapons!
Shape the skies and mold the earth!
Dragon blood, Demacian heart.
Let the blood boil, half-dragon. I've got your back!
Yeah. I'll take away the value from the,
Prepare for battle!
As foretold!
I'm something of an aspiring trichologist. Keep up, old man. Things are different in the field.
My shield is yours!
We'll do that first because I'd like for these to be able to draw a card when we use them in combat.
I've never seen a specimen without wings before. How bothersome.
It's too bad we didn't have enough mana to double Cascade because we would have leveled her.
The fight just isn't the same without you, Anna.
I am always here.
Play out another dragon because even if we just block with it, we can level Shyvana this turn and have a really good attack the following.
Break them.
Good on him to be ordering the attackers like this. We can't save Shyvana anyway, so we'll just try to trade with theirs. Yeah, we needed that before. That's unfortunate. Hoping this Vox will propel us to a win.
This world is finished.
Because this represents card advantage for us. Oof, that's really good too. Definitely want to try to keep our stuff alive this round if we can. We can't do this and this, unfortunately. We need to keep this one dragon alive at least. See what they do.
They think themselves cultured.
I would not have joined their cause were they not.
So, how do we want to do this? I really need to make sure I can kill this, because if they'll attack shill level. So maybe it's her that I need to kill.
With a little time, I'll have a breakthrough.
Play this as a chump blocker. They're just ending the round. How in the world are we gonna deal with this Aurelian Soul? We need like a cheap spell to pop its spell shield so that Disguise Descend can really do work.
You're covered.
Maybe I want to Nightfall this. Get in with a hit here, then play this. This also just might be too risky to do. I'm not sure we can win if this thing levels, but we can't stop it really at the same time. But we could potentially beat the things that he plays. Those are some pretty good hits, actually. I think I'm just gonna end the round.
Now they'll pay attention.
That's a concerted strike, so that's pretty good. Depends on what our opponent has.
Prove your worth, Zephyros.
So now this can kill this the following turn. If we keep our big guys. What could he play? He could play the thing that obliterates two of them, but then we have like the Scourge and stuff. I think we play this here. This should prevent his Aurelian Soul from leveling, at the very least. Don't really care what he hits with this.
No closer.
My, how they stare. fear.
Alright, let's see if it works. They could just have a second one, but if they do, they can't play it this round at least. Ugh. They have a number of ways of stopping this. Yeah. I don't know what he has in hand, but I have a feeling he should just be taking this hit. Maybe chump blocking with this. He's at 20. He probably should just use his life total as a resource. Like, my deck doesn't run any reach. I like not blocking there.
Who's a good boy? I do love an audience.
It's a single combat. That's not awful.
Press on.
Do I play this and just try to punch through for lethal? He's got 10 mana still available. The chances of that working are pretty slim. Okay, well he's already attacked though. So now I can get a guaranteed, make sure this can't level, and then we can play a Scourge of our own and see if it's good enough. Or just play another Mind Splitter and not risk it. The problem is it depends on what he's been getting from all those celestial pulls, right? We know this is one, this was another, but who knows what else he has? He could have some serious removal as well. But if he has removal, we probably, like, if he has something to kill this, we probably lose anyway, because we either have to lock this down or we need to just kill him this round. I guess we'll try to go for it.
Always 2 steps ahead.
So give other allies +2/+2 and overwhelm this round. So if I challenge his thing, he could stop this attack with like a concerted strike and single combat. I think that's kind of cool. Some Space Hydra. Okay. All he needs now is a single combat on this, and he can live, because this attack isn't high enough. Very unlikely that he doesn't have something here. So, yeah. So we're down. We needed like an earlier... I think we would have won that game if we had gotten like an early... either concerted strike or single combat to pop the Arulian Soul spell shield sometime before we did Sky's Descend. That way he wouldn't have generated as much value and been so problematic to take off the board. But I did say, like, we're not favorable against the other Dragon midrange decks that are going bigger with like Arulian Soul and you know, actual copies of, say, the Mind Splitter and whatnot, so... So what are they doing in Bilgewater, Ionia? Are they doing some sort of...
Eyes up here, or I'll cut him out.
like one-drop
I'll be quick.
Jane?
Got your back.
Give this barrier and challenger.
Protect and strike.
Kind of want to play this round so I can play this the following round. Then we're attacking with 2 challengers plus a 3/2.
The skies darken with their approach.
They could play, you know, whatchamacallit. Make it rain.
The prophecies ring true.
Tales of our past are seeds.
When I
for
summon,
our
grant
future.
all allies in hand +1/+1.
Honor guide me.
Yeah, I probably should have just hooked it with this so we could push more damage. I guess it would have only been 2 more damage, so not a big deal. Can actually play these 2 plus do one of these this turn.
You were forged in Dragonfire.
Trying to like kill me with some wombo combo that I'm not familiar with. What's COH2? The answer is probably no. Company of Heroes? Nope, I do not. Once upon a time, I was really into Counter-Strike, like Counter-Strike Source, like 10 years ago. But other than that, I'm not much of a shooter player. Hey, Samurai, welcome. We're just playing some Dragon midrange here in Runeterra. Well, if our opponent wants to try the same trickery as last time, we'll just do this and push damage. They're finito. Okay. Play a couple more matches with this, I think. Pardon me while I... Kind of like this curve. What are we up to? A Lulu Vlad deck. I've never seen those two together in a deck before, so I'm kind of interested to see what our opponent's up to. Oh, it's a strategy game. Oh, okay. Shows what I know. Do I want this single con? I think all of this is reasonable. I would just like want a bright steel protector within our next few draws to like do something with one of these two. I think I actually block here if they want to attack with this, just so they don't get a ton of value. Guess they're playing a more aggressively slanted deck, so...
Another day guarding the walls.
Prepare for battle!
Carrots can fly, Riv!
We're definitely single combating that.
I found my family, my bloodkin.
No value for you.
Imagine.
No support triggers, no nothing.
I found a home among the Dragon Guard.
We'll try to finish this off with this hook.
And you ours.
Probably won't work. They could have a lot of ways to deal one. They could have Ravenous Flock. Sure, they could also do something like that. I'm fine with that. I like Protector here, I think.
You must teach me when you have time. I'll think about it.
Take 5 here. These still trade off, which works towards leveling her, so I'm fine with this.
What's the fire breath this time?
A soldier should know to stay out of the way.
Well, they tapped out for that, so... Oh, it's 4 or less. I thought it was 5 or less for some reason. I forgot what this card said.
Kneel before me. I'd never keep my guests waiting.
Whoops.
Unacceptable.
I guess I should have attacked first and then done it. I should have attacked and then, but then he could have blocked with the other thing. Well, no, because I could have... Yeah, no, I should have attacked with both of them, hooking the thing I didn't want to strike with the commander. Then I would have been able to kill him with Shyvana's first strike. That's embarrassing. Oh well. For some reason, I thought she would hit it. She would hit. Read the fucking card, John. This game's incredibly simple. If you're used to playing any sort of card game, you'll pick it up real quick. Assuming he's gonna open attacks here. If not, either way, I think we're playing this first.
Temperamental as moonlight.
Okay.
Find your own light within the darkness.
Yours is the light I cherish, Moon Sister. Lunari, rise!
Never again will we fall to Dragonfire.
Not gonna challenge that. I think we can get a better trade than this. Might play that then, this turn instead. Because this kind of blocks this cleanly, which is nice. And we can bank some spell mana.
I'm something of an aspiring trichologist.
I'm assuming he found Diana. That's but maybe not. Or he has a Diana. You can't get Diana off of this. It's followers only.
I'm glad for your help. There's much to learn in the field.
You seem like you've got a lot to learn.
It's important to keep our life total high, so I'm definitely gonna attack or block these fearsomes. But since he played something that will stay big and scary, I'll just do this. We're just taking one more, but then this thing gets downgraded, so into something that this 1/3 can block. Now this next turn, I think we're gonna just play Screeching Dragon. Now I kind of want to play this to hold a Tail Cascade. Hello? Wow, they're not spending any of their resources. Seems pretty good for us. Now I could play both of these out, still hold a Tail Cascade. Probably just want to play...
The skies darken
I guess we'll start with this.
Approach.
Just to have a blocker, just in case they go ham this round. I can still play another unit out, so...
It is positively otherworldly. Darkness.
Devotion to battle.
It's our time.
Never keep a dragon waiting.
How does that not level you? Oh, I guess because our attack's been reduced so much. Okay, he got greedy here. I think he definitely should have tried to trade Nocturne for my Shyvana. But maybe he felt like he wasn't winning the game if he didn't have this Nocturne.
Now I take to the sky.
That's one of my favorite level up animations in this game. So well done. Now the question is, would I rather challenge first or swing? If I play this, I don't get the I don't have enough mana to play Strafing Strike, which I would like to have the option of. could play this and still be able to do that. And then now they have to worry, like this is gonna slowly kill him, and then this has an alternate win con that they have to worry about. Playing this out also means I have access to Riposte, actually. So that might be a good reason to do that. Okay.
Try me.
This might be a bit greedy. It could be that I'm just supposed to pass.
We will resist.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. We lose the Fiora, but we have another one.
Protect House Laurent. Strength in grace, beauty in the blade.
I want to lose the mana, so I think I'll just do this. He could smell something as up and then decide to pass. Deal.
Sharp blade, sharp mind. Watch yourself, Severus.
This is our provenance.
That's kind of annoying. Alright. Oh, forgot to actually click. Oh well.
All must end.
Woohoo. Right. We're probably just gonna get buried by cards at this point, huh? Thank God. Give me something to do with these strafing strikes.
From the skies.
Pretty much obligated to block here if he attacks. Sucks we can't play both of these out. It's 11 mana. Must be hard to decide what to do and got so many options, huh, opponent? Pretty much obligated to block if he opens on attack, so we're definitely gonna block if he does that. That's unfortunate.
The age of dragons is begun.
That's unfortunate. I forgot she had vulnerable. So we're probably just dead. Oh, that's a Shyvana. This whole time I didn't realize that. Whoops, I could have played that.
Behold my true form.
It's fine. He probably has another deal one or like an atrocity and we lose. Probably presumptuous of you to think it was over just because you have an atrocity. I could have definitely Pale Cascaded and then Sudden Strike you to stop that, my friend. But yeah, GG anyway. I don't know where that one went wrong. I must have like mismanaged my resources at some point there. I feel like we were definitely in that and we just threw it away. He definitely was able to generate a lot of card advantage off. I think he got the one... I know one of those Unspeakable Horrors generated that Eclipse Dragon, which generated more big cards for him to play. So we just, like, ran out of cards, pretty much. We needed, like, a Vox a lot earlier in that game. Generate some card advantage. There was just definitely a lot of turns there where we just didn't have anything to do with our resources.
The skies darken with their approach.
So if they don't open on attacks and or don't kill this, getting down to 4/4 Fury on our turn 3 is good.
Even to their young bloods, we are nothing.
Well, that's sad. We're not going to get a turn 4 Challenger Dragon, that means.
Captain's orders. Bullet to the face.
Oh yeah, and these don't even trade. Oh wait, yeah they do. This is not... I was thinking this trigger was like... whatchamacallit for a second there. I think we're fine to play this out. It's an interesting direction to take pirate aggro. Do we have a single combat to do stuff with?
Come on.
Arf. Do we want to play anything out, or do we just want to hold up all of this? I think so.
Ready, boy?
I've got us covered.
How much do I care about this? I really don't want to not draw a card from this, but... If he has... I guess I can beat that if he does. We'll do this.
Do not forget.
Well, hello there, Shyvana. Is it Shyvana or is it the Screeching Dragon? I feel like it's the Screeching Dragon with Pale Cascade held up. Maybe I want to play the Vox. Could be true.
Captain's orders.
Arf,
Roll
arf.
to the
Dog.
I am more than I seem.
Treasures of the ages, for Christ's sake.
Their deck is really strange.
They would fall by my blade.
Anything else? If he wants to like fog our attack step with his Fort Demacia, I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, I think that's good.
Let them eat swords. On guard!
Credit denied!
You will not prevail.
Witness my true power!
Words move hearts and armies.
No, no, no. No, plus one for you.
Dragons have no remorse.
Alright, I think that's enough with this deck. Move on to the next deck of the day. What to say about Dragon Midrange? I don't know. If you like mid-ranging people and you like dragons, give it a try.